From a broke 13-year-old with a busted laptop to the king of YouTube with $500 million, Mr. Beast's story is wilder than his craziest stunts. Stick around to uncover the untold grit, the controversies, and the secrets behind his insane rise. James Stephen Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7, 1998, in Wichita, Kansas, but was raised in Greenville, North Carolina, after his family relocated. Growing up in a middle-class household, Jimmy was raised primarily by his mother following his parents' divorce. His older brother, C.J. Donaldson, would later become a YouTuber known as Mr. Bro. As a child, Jimmy was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, a chronic inflammatory bowel condition that causes fatigue, abdominal pain, and other symptoms. This health challenge shaped his resilience, though he rarely dwells on it publicly. Jimmy's early years were unremarkable by most standards. He was a typical kid with a knack for video games and a growing curiosity about the internet. He attended Greenville Christian Academy, a small private school, graduating in 2016. Afterward, he briefly enrolled in college but dropped out after just 2 weeks, convinced that his future lay elsewhere. "I told my mom I'd either be a YouTuber or nothing," he later recalled, reflecting a single-minded determination that would define his career. At age 13, in 2012, Jimmy launched his first YouTube channel under the handle MrBeast 6000. His early content was a mishmash of gaming videos, mostly Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, and Minecraft, typical of the era's YouTube trends. With no money, a subpar laptop, and no microphone, his setup was rudimentary, but he was hooked. 4 years, he posted sporadically, gaining little traction. His videos were raw, unpolished, and largely ignored, amassing only a handful of views. By 2015, Jimmy began experimenting beyond gaming. He posted videos estimating other YouTubers' earnings and critiquing their intro sequences in a series called Worst Intros on YouTube. These caught some attention, but his subscriber count remained modest, under 10,000. Still, he was obsessive, reinvesting every penny from ad revenue into better equipment and studying what made videos go viral. Posts on X from years later reveal his mindset. "I started at 13 with no money. Every day for 8 years, I've obsessed and reinvested everything I've made." Jimmy's big break came in 2017 with a stunt that epitomized his emerging style, a video titled, "Counting to 100,000. For over 40 hours, he sat in front of a camera, counting aloud non-stop, an absurd, grueling task that captivated viewers. Uploaded under his rebranded Mr Beast channel, it exploded, racking up tens of thousands of views in days. This wasn't just luck. Jimmy had cracked a formula: extreme, attention-grabbing feats paired with relentless work ethic. The video marked a pivot. He began pioneering a genre of extravagant stunts and giveaways, leveraging shock value and generosity. Titles like "Giving a Random Homeless Man $10,000" and "I Donated $30,000 to a Random Twitch Streamer" followed, often funded by sponsors like Quid, an app he promoted. His channel surged past 1 million subscribers, then 10 million, as he doubled down on scale and spectacle. By 2018, Mr. Beast was a household name on YouTube. He surrounded himself with childhood friends, Chris Tyson, Chandler Hallow, and Carl Jacobs, forming a tight-knit crew that became integral to his brand. Videos grew more ambitious, filling a friend's backyard with 1 billion Orbeez, buying everything in a store, or attempting to break glass with 100 megaphones. His willingness to push boundaries, like spending 50 hours buried alive, kept viewers hooked. In 2019, he co-founded Team Trees with Mark Rober, aiming to plant 20 million trees. The campaign raised over $24 million, showcasing his ability to mobilize fans for good. By 2020, he'd won Creator of the Year at the Streamy Awards, a title he'd claim again in 2021, 2022, and 2023. His main channel hit 100 million subscribers in July 2022, and in November, he surpassed T-Series and PewDiePie to become YouTube's most subscribed creator, a milestone cemented by June 2024. Jimmy expanded his empire with side channels: Mr Beast Gaming, Beast Reacts, Mr Beast 2, and Beast Philanthropy, amassing over 369 million subscribers combined by early 2025. He also launched businesses: Mr Beast Burger, 2020, Feastables Chocolate, 2022, and Lunchly Snacks, 2024. Feastables alone reportedly earned $10 million in its first months, bolstered by a Willy Wonka-style giveaway of a chocolate factory. Beast Philanthropy, a dedicated channel and non-profit, became a cornerstone of Jimmy's identity. He's built wells in Africa, given away homes, and funded surgeries, claiming all revenue is reinvested into charity. High-profile stunts, like spending $4 million to recreate Squid Game with a $456,000 prize, blurred entertainment and altruism. Yet, critics argue his charity porn exploits poverty for views, failing to address systemic issues. Jimmy counters that he's doing what he can within his scope, not profiting personally from these efforts. By March 11, 2025, MrBeast's net worth is estimated at $500 million, per Forbes, with earnings topping $54 million annually. His influence spans YouTube, philanthropy, and pop culture, appealing to a young audience through authenticity and excess. Yet, the untold story may lie in the tension between his altruism and ambition. Does he give to help, or to grow? His relentless drive suggests both.